G'day everyone and welcome back to my FIFA 23 Arsenal Career Mode series. This is episode 2. Make sure to check out the previous episode if you want to see how we got here. Currently sitting 8th on the table in the Premier League. Got one thing of each, a win, a loss and a draw so far. Starting off this episode with a game against Wolves, then going to be heading into the Europa League and then back to the Premier League. But this man here is in great form at the moment. Scored a hat-trick in his last game out and looking to keep that goal scoring form going. Hopefully can win the Golden Boot by the end of the season. But yeah, first match up against Wolves at the Emirates. As we're on the attack early on here, switching the play over to Ben White here. Sees Saka in a bit of space to Odegaard. He finds Jesus in acres of space. And he's simply going to put that past the keeper as we go up 1-0 early on here. We're going to get it out to Ben White again, who's maybe found his new best position at right back. Odegaard flicks it over the top. And Martinelli, I think that was a supposed cross, but it nearly went near post. And from the corner now, we nearly get a diving header from Odegaard. But Saka takes a long shot and it gets tipped onto the crossbar. And the keeper manages to keep it out for now. As we skip ahead now into the second half. And Odegaard's just waiting for the run of Jesus. Missed it though as he gets back on side. And Martinelli going to get it back to Odegaard. And there's just space everywhere. And we get to Saka again. But he's not good enough to beat the keeper there. Maybe on his left foot he would have done better. But Jesus isn't going to miss. As he gets it on his preferred right foot. And he's going to smash it across the goalie for another one as we go up 2-0 now. Looking pretty comfortable. Wolves didn't really have many attacking threats this game, but this is one of them. Saliba slides in. Bit of a dangerous challenge there. I thought possibly I could get a red for that, but luckily it was just a yellow. And from the free kick, I got a bit worried with Ruben Neves over the top as Ramsdale goes diving and nearly concusses himself on the post there. But we managed to deal with it. And you see them pressing now, so there's just space in behind, and we play a beautiful ball through to Martinelli, who should have done better there, went on his left for some reason, and the keeper made a good save. But we've brought on Fabio Vieira here. He finds it out wide to Zinchenko, another good pickup from Arsenal. Jesus and Zinchenko coming across from Man City, and there's their Man City connection there. Jesus again, with his second of the day, a brace as we go ahead 3-0. Wolves trying to get one here late in stoppage time. We want to keep the clean sheet, but we give them a great opportunity there. But Ramsdale manages to keep it out. As you see there, we absolutely dominated. 14 shots to 3. Probably could have even been worse, to be honest. But with that now, we're going to go ahead into the Europa League. Going to be playing our second team. Hopefully I don't regret it. I think that's Cody Gakpo, possibly. The youngster who just had an amazing World Cup run, but I'm not sure if that is the Gakpo that I'm thinking of. But early on, we have an opportunity right out of the gates here through Eddie Nketiah. Didn't have much on there. So from a very tight angle, gave it a good effort, but wasn't good enough. And this time it's going to be Fabio Vieira with the shot. The keeper makes another good save. As we're on the front foot yet again. Vieira tries to slip it through to Nketiah. Can't get it to him. Lokonga now plays a beautiful ball through to Marquinhos. But that was a very tame shot. But Marquinhos is a guy who I've been watching in real life for Arsenal, and he looks to be quite the youngster coming through as well. But Nketiah here thought he was just going to roll that home, but he's missed the target completely. And that's where I'm a bit worried about our depth in the squad. Possibly need a better backup striker. I'm not sure about Eddie Nketiah. But PSV now on their first attack of the game, really. And they score right on half-time. They take all the momentum now, and that's really a gut punch because we absolutely dominated that first half. And it looks like it's going to be the same for the second half. We have another opportunity, but Vieira hits it wide. Not quite as good on his right foot as he is his comfortable left. And PSV again on the attack now. Ball roll, and they score. De Jong, I think that was, puts them up 2-0. And just a very poor showing for Arsenal. We had the chances, just weren't clinical enough. And they're looking for a third here, but Matt Turner makes a good save. Not sure if he could really do anything with either of the goals, but you see there the XG had us winning as well, so it's just really annoying. We We should have put them away early on, and we wouldn't have even had to worry about defending that great if we just took our chances. But getting back into the Premier League now, it's going to be up against Leeds at Ellen Road. Leeds known for their very open and attacking style. As we get it out wide to Tierney, and he hits Xhaka on the cross, and Xhaka with the perfect header, post and in, and Granit Xhaka in decent form, just like he is in real life. He's really transformed his game when he's become a box-to-box midfielder, getting forward a lot more than he has previously. And I kind of like him in that role, to be honest. And we know he's got a decent leg on him, so he can hit those deep shots as well. But from the corner now, Leeds tie it up, 12 minutes in. A great header there. Ramsdale probably could have done a little bit better, but you're not really going to blame him for letting the corner goal go in. It's really more of the defender's fault than the keeper's, in my opinion. But Jesus plays a beautiful ball over the top to Odegaard, who just did not hit it properly and placed it straight in the middle of the goal. So a pretty easy save. As we find Xhaka, who gets out wide to Tierney. He's going to cross it in. And who was that? I think that was Jesus flying in. Looking like Jackie Chan there. But again, just wasn't in the right position. Hit it straight at the goalie. But Martinelli, as all day, finds his Brazilian teammate in Jesus. And this time he's not missing. As we go back up 2-1 now into the second half. As we've got the counter-attack here, we find Martinelli. He's got pace for days. And what's he going to do? He's going to take it himself. Tries to wrap it around the keeper. But he didn't wrap it enough, and it just goes wide. As we find Saka, who plays a beautiful 1-2 with Jesus. One-on-one with the keeper, and we know he ain't missing that. That's for sure. As we go up 3-1. As him, Saka, and Martinelli are just a beautiful front three, and I can't see any of them going anywhere at this stage. As Leeds did have another opportunity there, but Ramsdale makes the save. And Tierney flying forward again. Jesus sees Xhaka, who's made a run forward, and Xhaka's going to cut it back to Saka. Xhaka to Saka, but the keeper makes a great save and keeps them in it. And if they want to have a chance to get anything out of this game, they've got to score on this attack here. We get to Bamford. To Forshaw, who plays a great ball through to Rodrigo, but Ramsdale makes a beautiful one-handed save there to keep this win in our hands. But Leeds not quitting. Look at all the players they have forward here. And they score, but it's offside. The flag is up. I was going to say it looked a bit dodgy, and I think they might have had a free kick there as well, but they had played the advantage. But unfortunately for them, he was offside. And now stoppage time. They get it through to Bamford again. Can Saliba cut him down? But Bamford plays a great ball back. But again, Ramsdale with a brilliant save. He's losing his mind because the defending has just been atrocious in this second half from Arsenal. They bring the keeper up. The corner's whipped in. It gets headed away for now. And that's going to be the end of the game and the end of this episode. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.